America. And then you've got swastikas apparently appearing in the offices of Republican members of Congress. You've got young Republicans engaging in the most anti-Semitic and racist speech possible. Like, this is apparently who many of these people are. They are ripping the sheets off in plain view of the American people. Their words, their actions, revealing themselves in so many different ways. And then you got Caroline Leavitt, who's sick. She's out of control. And I'm not sure whether she's just demented, ignorant, a stone cold liar, or all of the above. But the notion that an official White House spokesperson would say that the Democratic Party consists of terrorists, violent criminals, and undocumented immigrants, this makes no sense. That this is what the American people are getting from the Trump administration in the middle of a shutdown. So their actions continue to speak for them.
In the middle of a Schumer shutdown, let's not forget.
A federal grand jury indicted Bolton yesterday after an investigation into whether he improperly retained classified materials after his departure from the first Trump administration. We are all over the story. We will bring you updates as we get them.
So he was in court, and we do
appearance in federal court facing 18 handling or transmitting classified information. That hearing, it only lasted about 13, 15, 20 minutes. Not long at all for Bolton to be here before a judge. They did get some business done in court today, though, Dana. Bolton not only said that he's pleading not guilty to the judge, and we were told by our producers in the courtroom that he said it quite firmly when he was asked what his pleading was. He also has agreed to give up his passport. He's going to have to get permission if he wants to travel outside of the country as he awaits trial. He was released with no other bond conditions that would severely curtail his ability to move about the world and live here in the state of Maryland. Also, we didn't get a trial date today. That's because, Dana, he was before a magistrate judge. A trial date is very much more likely to be set by the district judge. He's going to be hearing from Bolton in late November, just before Thanksgiving. That's the next time the former national security advisor to Donald Trump will be in court. There's going to be some things that happen behind the scenes in the coming weeks, including the evidence that prosecutors have collected over years of investigation that will begin to be handed to the team of John Bolton as they prepare their defenses. Bolton didn't speak at all today, nor did his lawyers, Abby Lowell, primarily his defense attorney, but they have released statements, and Lowell has indicated that he has a couple defenses he's thinking about right now. In a statement yesterday, he said that he called it Bolton's classified information that he's alleged to have kept wrongfully after he left the Trump White House personal diaries. Abby Lowell also said that those are unclassified, shared only with immediate family, and everything here that's been under investigation the FBI looked at years ago. Dana?
Well, day one of the shutdown, even before the shutdown, we were talking about what to expect. I want you to listen to Trump, how he said they made one mistake. Take a listen to this. Put that up on the board for you.
President, do you think that the government shutdown is all about this rally that's happening this weekend, the No Kings rally?
No, I mean, some people say they want to delay it for the king. This is
more
not a
than
king. You know,
Chuck Schumer thinks playing with Americans' livelihoods is just a game. When asked about the government shutdown, Schumer said,
"Every day gets better for us."
Really, Chuck? How's that?
Quite a bit of military members and their families in line.
Control towers shutting down.
Critical food assistance for low-income women, infants, and children will now lapse.
The pain is going to increase on the American people because they want free government-provided health care for illegal aliens.
The Schumer shutdown is making things worse across America, and Democrats love it.
Every day gets better for us.
It's a game. They're playing politics with the American people's livelihood. And we know we're going to talk about who's involved. We talked about it a little yesterday. You have all the socialist parties, the communist parties. They're literally promoted on the flyers. And Chuck Schumer once seen so many Democrats that have said, go out and protest tomorrow. They want the photo op. They want streets full, and they'll get it. There's going to be a lot of people protesting. It's going to be in multiple towns. And this is your
Don't
Democrat
wanna
party.
hear.
Listen to this.
This
I mean, he's literally promoting it on the Senate floor.
weekend's No Kings rallies will be an affirmation about what America is all about. We are a democracy in America. We have no kings, despite the fact that Trump has even said he wants to become one and is acting in ways that are a threat to our democracy. And I say to my fellow citizens, do not let Donald Trump or Republicans intimidate you into silence. That's what they want to do. They're afraid of the truth. Republicans are going apoplectic because Americans are exercising their right to free speech. I say to Americans, show the world how much we love this country, how much we love our values, how much we love our democracy and want to preserve it. And don't be afraid. Trump and the Republicans want you to be afraid. They don't like free speech. When it's free speech, they don't want to hear. But we're not going to let them intimidate us. For weeks, Republicans have tried to vilify these rallies. They call them the most ridiculous of terms, hate America rallies. These are love America rallies. They call them terrorist rallies. That's just despicable. Do not let Donald Trump or Republicans intimidate you into silence. That is what they want. That is how dictators evolve, when good people of all different beliefs and backgrounds stay silent. No King's Day says we will not stay silent.
So I actually celebrate No King's Day once a year on 4th of July, like I think many of you guys do too. And we're going to get into, again, let me show you some of the folks. This is one of the flyers here for No King's Day. And you can see you got Rise and Resist. You have a lot of Antifa affiliated groups here. You have the Democrat Socialist of America, which has been tied to how many terroristic events here in the United States, from fire bombings to Molotov cocktails, you name it. Let me pull this up right here, see if it'll let me do that. Let's pull this up. If you look right here, it won't put up my thing, but on the bottom left, you see CPUSA, the Communist Party for the USA. How about over here, on the bottom right, or on the right above the king, you see Young Communist Leaders, New York, Freedom Socialist Party. These are all the progressive, all the people. Now, I want to know, I want to know how democracy is represented by socialism and communism.
So just to be clear, peacefully protesting a wannabe dictator means you hate America. Attacking the Capitol to overturn an election, patriotic walking tour. There is nothing more America than a political protest. The American Revolution was a No Kings rally. And if you are planning to go to the rally and you're going to be making your own sign, everybody there has a sign. I just want to ask you, remember, our president is very sensitive about his weight, so please do not use the word Shamussolini to describe him, or engorged Washington, or King Hungry VIII. He will not appreciate it.
Tomorrow, the Democrat leaders are going to join for a big party out on the National Mall. They're going to descend on our Capitol for their much anticipated so-called No Kings rally. To it by its more accurate description, the Hate America rally, okay? And I'm not sure how anybody can refute that. If you think about what's going to happen here tomorrow, you're going to bring together the Marxists, the socialists, the Antifa advocates, the anarchists, and the pro-Hamas wing of the far-left Democrat Party. That is the modern Democratic Party.
I was very concerned a king was trying to take my place, but thanks to your tireless efforts, I am still your president. Great job, all. Democrats. Proud Boys and Trump's incels plan to attack cops at a No Kings protest so Trump can send in the military. Everyone must hear this. If you see violence, sit down. Leave only provocateurs standing. Do not let them win. Oh my God. They're worried. They are worried. They're
This is America. This is America right here. The fascist arm of America. People protest. Look at the glee in their eyes. Look at the smile. Look at the way. Watch him love hurting me. He wants to hurt me.
No, he wants you out of the road.
He wants to hurt me.
He wants you to follow the law. He wants you to exercise your First Amendment rights peacefully and not blocking the street. Look at this. I'm sorry. It's just insane.
Every one of you, you will be held.
The nose is coming off her face. That again was from Border Hawk right there. Right here. Take a look at this right here. Let's see. There she is video. It's not as hectic now. See, I want you to look. We got another video. If you see, this woman is dressed as the Statue of Liberty right there on the left-hand side. She's hunched over. We got another video where they did the same thing with her. We'll show you in a minute.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! American! 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 American first! American first! American!
Another white one, guys. We got another white liberal. So that was that, and then we'll show you where they were doing that with, I believe, but the lady that was dressed as a Statue of Liberty. Let's see. Put this up on the board for you.
First Amendment
I want to see something I just caught right there. Now, we know the Communist Lawyers Guild are out there in their green hats. They are enemies to America. They are, to me, a domestic terrorist group. They support and enable domestic terrorism. We actually got a video. We're going to show you some other stuff. But if you look, that so-called legal observer, I want to see if you guys see it too. Her hands trying to get involved and pull the suspect back into the crowd. See the legal observer, the top left? Look at that. That person should be arrested. These are not legal observers. They are active So that was that. And insult the cop and you're not following orders. These people are there to bail you out.
I'm your friendly neighborhood legal observer. If anybody has any information on the people who were just arrested, if they are your buddy, please come and speak with me. If you're on the other side and you know anything, please speak with my colleagues. Thank you.
I offered. She said she couldn't use it.
So there.
Is walking down streets illegal now? Oh yeah, we take donations. Chicago, NLGchicago.com/donate.
NLGchicago.com/donate. Throwing a little grift out there. They call them observers now, just like the National Lawyers Guild, the Communist Guild. Look at how ABC7 represented this, but I love it. I love it. Take a listen to this.
By an immigrant rights group shows an SUV believed to be driven by a federal immigration agent ramming into a truck. The driver of the pickup is a volunteer who, along with other members of the watchdog group, goes to neighborhoods to observe ICE raids and alert community members. When suddenly everything changed.
At some point, they approached me with their vehicle, and I just tried to get away. And then they started trying to get behind me to follow me. So we started going in circles, and that's where they hit me. They hit me once really lightly, and then the second time they came in next to me and just really knocked me hard.
Following the crash, a crowd gathered. Oxnard police saying it got boisterous. Officers arrived to keep the peace. Espartaco Martinez says police told him they were going to turn him over to the ICE agents.
I kind of got a little nervous because these are the same dudes that just rammed into the car and were really aggressive. So once they put me in cuffs and put me in the car, I requested to go to a hospital to get checked out because I already had a headache at that point. My neck was sore.
Espartaco Martinez, who is a U.S. citizen, was treated at a hospital and then taken to the detention center in downtown Los Angeles, where he was processed and then released in less than an hour. He says he won't stop monitoring ICE raids.
We're not going to let them intimidate us, and we're not going to let them bully.
Not going to let federal law enforcement officials do their job. This is the job they've been doing our entire lifetime. They did it under Obama, Biden, Clinton. But because it's obstruct Trump and they want to, if Mexico's so great, this guy is 2.5 hours from Mexico. Why doesn't he go live in great Mexico? That's the flag he wants to raise. Have no problem with Mexico. Been there plenty of times. I have a problem that people in the United States that don't pledge allegiance and the Western values of this country. You should be a Western chauvinist.